Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's me, Mama King. I am the Divine Oracle. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you have not already. Don't forget your notification bell, comment, and share the reading. I appreciate y'all. It looks like we got a group of people. I don't know. Somebody could be unhappy with this group of people. It looks like some message is being slowed down. There could be an investigation that someone's worried about. I do have the Queen of Swords in the upright, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this is someone who's very intelligent, very connected. Uh, oh boy. There could be some energy of playing small or keeping something quiet, close to the vest, close to the chest, and somebody doesn't have any regrets about it. It's about this group of people. Somebody's hiding some information. Someone's trying to play low. They have no regrets about doing this, or the Emperor is in the upright with a Nine of Cups in the upright. So someone could be very satisfied with this group of people, or somebody's very happy with what they have, their connections. Yeah, we got the Eight of Wands again in the upright. So I could be getting some Tower energy, something happening quickly. Um, there could be some communication, some sort of prayer or request that's being blocked. Yeah, somebody's vision's being cut off, or someone can't see what could be going on. Somebody's giving back, but there's rumors, or there could be some sort of gossip about an attack. Someone maybe believes there's been an attack, or there will be an attack. The Nine of Cups is in the upright. So I feel like somebody's trying to make something easy to swallow. Uh, Trying to end some sort of betrayal with an emperor. An emperor could be trying to get out of some betrayal or even some lies or some gossip. I feel like there's a lot of energy going forward to working hard to protect someone's ego, someone's face, the Hierophant in the upright. So there is some sort of communication. Something's going quickly. I'm getting like fire and earth. So quick movements, but there's a manifestation, or there's a quick manifestation of some sort of conformity, or somebody could be trying to tell everybody to be quiet. Nine of Swords and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So anxiety to keep things quiet, to keep things hush hush on the down low. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. I had to turn my fan on so I can breathe. Things are getting hot in here. All right. That could be the situation that's going on right now. All right. So there could be some sort of attack on someone's reputation, their business, their money. And I feel like somebody's investigating it. It could be the police, it could be a higher authority, it could be people at work, some sort of investigative energy. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. This Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I'm just looking at Virgo with the Hermit card here. Something's going really slow, or something was slowed down about what they know. They could be very much in their head, stressing and in silence about oh boy, King of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So getting like stubborn emotional energy. We could be dealing with also a Taurus or Scorpio. All right, somebody's really turned off, or they are keeping silence. With the King of Swords in the upright, the King and Queen of Swords are both in the upright. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So maybe someone made an offer to keep quiet. There could be some bribery going on. I don't know. You could be seeking some truth and not walking away from the situation because of some conflict, either with yourself, with some sort of rule. Somebody's getting a message or information about something going down here. Um, Between a water sign and an air sign. This is fire, water and fire. So Sagittarius energy, not walking away from hard work or a burden of conforming, as above, so below. I do see a lot of people here and at the precipice of a judgment, whether you're making a personal judgment or there's some sort of authoritative energy coming down here with some sort of communication. Something's moving, something's going on. Wow. Some sort of love or passion could be between the king and queen of swords. Oh, or it's a breakup. Yeah, somebody's given the silent treatment. They may be feeling like they've been left out or cut off from their lover or from some energy of unconditional love, divine love. All right. It looks like the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups are in the upright with the Queen of Swords. So that's like a lot of connections here, a lot of wish fulfillment, a lot of happiness, receiving what you need and moving on, closing up some matters here, closure issues, or there's an issue closing something up. This could be a divorce or some sort of legal separation going on too. It may be from a job. If it's a job, it's like a high ranking position. All right, there's sudden change or shocking news of someone's transformation or the fact that you could be moving on or somebody's moving on here. All right. They are learning from the past or you're learning from the past. Could be reminiscent of some memories. You have no regrets about what happened in the past. I'm still looking at some sabotage. Somebody's trying to slow things down or take your passion. It could be with work. Could be working really hard at doing something, keeping silent about something that was returned or an engagement. A lack of expectation of something being returned evenly given back. Somebody may not, you may not expect someone to pay something back or someone's not able to pay someone back. Someone could have some issues with money or they lack the faith here. A surprise invitation or a meeting that somebody's trying to cut off. The fact that someone likes you, someone may want to date you as they're moving on, or you want to date someone. You could be celibate. Somebody's still chasing. This is causing a tower. It caused a tower in the past. It's still looking at somebody feeling like they've been abandoned. Someone could be suing someone else for an what do they call it? Alienation of affection. I don't know if somebody has a case or not here. There is some sort of protection of power. Somebody's protecting their own power. Someone could just be, selfishly holding on to whatever they have. Somebody's stressed out about something that they either don't know. Someone can have Virgo in the South Node. There's a need to make some healthy choice in love and in life. Always take care of yourself first. Love yourself first. Forgive yourself first. This will make you happier in any relationship or any situation. Trust and believe. There is an engagement, some sort of reunion or a completion, or somebody's changing their mind about an engagement. Maybe you found out or figured out that something's not healthy or somebody's not healthy. Somebody likes to talk a lot. Okay. You could be speaking to someone online through text messages, calling someone, or waiting for someone to arrive, or waiting for someone's message to help heal your heart from the heartbreak. So there could be like a what do they call it, a rebound situation going on. Okay, somebody's chasing a heart that's healing, and they just keep playing over some things that's in their minds. Okay, by watching your photograph. Let's see what's going on. As above, so below. Could be a separated couple that wants to get back together now. Things may not be working out in other relationships or whatever they may be doing or you may be doing. Someone's bisexual, or I've got some bisexual energy in here, masculine or feminine. The ancestors are also here, and they could be the ones bringing out these messages here. Um, a Leo, The ancestors. Let me get two more. Let me get three more. A positive or something. Something's positive about the ancestors. Doing the devil's work. Could be a Leo. Maybe the ancestors are watching them. They could also be going after them or sending some sort of message here to slow down, to be patient. Something could be getting worked out behind the scenes that you don't quite know about yet with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody is in secret competition with you. And I feel like this is like something that's been brought about, defined, it's been made known. Okay, at least through the ancestors, or the ancestors know some things here. You guys had come from the same family. Somebody's doing the devil work and they made a devil deal with the devil. I wonder what kind of deal they made. What's the deal they made? To be in secret competition with you, or somebody gave a permission for someone to be in competition with you? Could be to prove a point, waiting for the spell work to take effect. Well. Why are they looking at your pictures? Uh, Full of hate and jealousy. So they're not looking at you for good reasons. They are very jealous, hateful family members. Could be King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Could be someone in the law, or even it could be a religious organization. With the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Hierophant energy. It's like a very high vibrating energy here. Or someone could be trying to take you down or be in secret competition with you because you display some sort of positivity. Leo is significant. Somebody doing the devil's work and secret competition with you. They made a deal with the devil and they're waiting on the spell work to take effect. These folks, or whoever this is full of hate and jealousy towards you, and they're projecting it. All right. Or maybe someone feels like you have a big ego or you need to be brought down a notch or two. I feel like someone may have sent their ancestors or something like that. We got the fire energy, the fire element, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Somebody's agitated because of a decision that could be causing confusion and making someone work really hard. All right. Somebody's losing their position. They're losing their place. They're losing some money. There could be a lawsuit that someone's facing here. All right, someone could be facing some health issues right now. Someone could be needing to see a doctor, a physician, healthcare professional, possibly even a mental health professional, because of somebody's having a hard time dealing with a breakup. It could also be having problems at work. Someone may have some issues with their hormones, an imbalance somehow. That could be that Sagittarius energy. And then we have the Two of Air, which is, it could be confusion, or a decision needs to be made, or someone has made a decision that has left them in some sort of confusion. All right. Um, so the Two of Air is in the upright. So someone's searching for an answer or some sort of communication, or they could be receiving it. Like I said, the Eight of Wands is in the upright, as well as the Knight of Wands is in reverse. So that could be a message that's been slowed down, or somebody's blocking the energy. Somebody could be blocking the message. I feel like there is someone who maybe wants to join forces with you to help you through something. Someone who's very faithful and loyal and has a lot of respect for you. Okay, you could be someone who uses a lot of love and compassion to do the things that you do. The Queen of Swords in the upright and the King of Swords is in the upright, but they're not together. You could be in the process of balancing out your physical life and your spiritual life, what you know. Okay. All right. Looks like there is a test going on here. Okay. And I feel like karma is balancing things out. The ancestors, the energy of the universe. There could be a need, or someone is praying for some sort of spiritual guidance or spiritual help and trusting that you will not be abandoned during these hard times. It looks like you will overcome these tests without any difficulty or hardship, and your reward will be an increase in your self-esteem and then the acknowledgement of your honesty by others. So hold fast to that. All right, maybe you're having dreams about being naked. Um, you could be feeling exposed, or this could be someone you know, someone outside of you. It's a devil energy, okay? Whoever's made a deal has been exposed. So this energy could have made you feel like you weren't shit, or they could have attacked your self-esteem or made you feel like you weren't good enough. It could even have made you feel guilty or ashamed of a situation because you were vulnerable, or you let your guard down, or you didn't put up a fight and you just served with compassion. Okay. What is it that you need to release? So you're holding on to some energy, or somebody's holding on to your energy. We also have first house with the number one. So there could be dreams of a house or buildings or even rooms within a house that may be full of junk, maybe full of a lot of other stuff. This could be the energy of other people that has been projected upon you. Okay, because they were in secret competition. It's giving me like scapegoat energy. Okay. So when you're having these dreams of a house or a building, are things in order, or everything is a mess or cluttered, or there could be a lot of confusion. Okay, this could represent your mental state, your emotional state at the present time. And you also could be having dreams about cars or some sort of transportation, something that you use to move in. Um, so that's looking for a direction in your life, feeling like you're in control of your life plans. Do you feel that way? This is what these dreams are speaking to you about. And do you represent the car model in your dream? So think about what that may be, only you know. Okay. I feel journaling and keeping notes and making tangible memories of things or situations helps a lot. It does help us reflect because sometimes we forget details. Okay. The devil's in the details. Remember that. So if somebody's made a deal with the devil, pay attention to the things they have said, past, present, even in the future. Okay. Think about what they've done. A lot of times when somebody has made a deal with the so-called devil or made some sort of plans to go against your better nature or for your best interest, they usually have things drawn out. They usually have things planned. They will say one thing and do another, or they'll tell you one thing and tell someone else something completely different to do nothing but cause confusion. Okay, we got to be grateful for what we do have. We got to focus on what we do have and not worry so much about the things that we don't have. Because if you're releasing and you're really working for your highest good, some things aren't necessary or some things don't need to be in your life, even some people. All right. Having gratitude is a form of prayer. So that's something that you can practice every day. And when you pray, just be grateful and thankful for what you have and be practical in figuring out how to get what you don't have or what you may need. Okay. So be appreciative of everything and everyone in your life, even the bad, because they can show us a lot of things. Okay. The shadows can show us a lot, they can teach us a lot. Um, we truly have to appreciate our blessings and we should not take anything for granted because I've been through a lot myself and I think contemplate and meditate each day about things that weren't so happy, times that weren't so great. But then as I reflect back on them, I realize what I've learned from that or what came of that. And a lot of times, I'm sorry to say, I was not in control because I had no knowledge of some things. I had no knowledge of what people were saying. I had no knowledge of the secret competitions and the projections and the falsities and the exaggerations of my everyday life, the things that seemed pretty normal to me. And then the things that I was working hard to release and get rid of, they were just being thrown back in my face, or someone else wasn't able to get over it, even though it had nothing to do with them. Or if it did involve them, they never said anything. Okay, so you could just be living your life, minding your business, doing your spiritual work, and then someone else is talking about you or trying to slow you down or trying to interrupt your patience and your growth. So please be aware of that. And whatever negative feelings that you're experiencing right now is creating a block, or this is what someone wanted. So this means that positive energy cannot get through, but you have to be patient. It will pass if you choose to focus on the positive things in your life. This is what I just said, and it works. Just remember to be grateful for simply being alive. Okay. Thank your bed at night before you go to sleep. Thank God or your higher power, your ancestors for seeing a new day. This says thank your bills too, because they are a result of services that you have been granted. So yeah, think about that. And you may want to budget your money if you feel like you're spending on things that you don't necessarily need or want. Because shopping can be an addiction too. That's also, something that we pick up on unknowingly. It's kind of like one of those sneaky things that come up just when we're just enjoying life. Or a lot of times I would use shopping where I was in a situation where the partner I was with would give me money, basically it distracted me, because then I would just go spend the money and take all my frustrations and what I needed to say out on the cash register. And it paid out in the end because I have a lot of stuff, okay? Stuff I even forgot I had. Like, there's really no need to go spend any money other than just food and stuff like that, right? But yeah, just be careful of that too, because sometimes people do things that look like it may be good, but it's just to shut you up, keep you quiet. It could be like bribery energy. Um, we gotta thank God, thank our higher power, the universe for seeing a new day, and be grateful for everything that we do have. And when we don't have, we be patient about it and pray. Be grateful. Keep yourself safe. There's a whole lot you got to be grateful for. All right, especially your body. Be grateful for that body. As above, so below. Make it as healthy as you possibly can. You got to combat this hate and jealousy. Okay. Let me get some time oracles here. See how we're going to end. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you have not already. Comment and share the video. Also, give me some hype points, y'all. Hype up the video. Hype up the reading. Be grateful. Okay. You have the capacity to safeguard yourself, whether to speak through your ancestors, through your prayer. It's going to lead you to a fresh start. You got to think outside the box here to generate, solutions for whatever it is you do need. Make sure you keep your intellect intact. Read, okay? Test your agility, test your swiftness so that you can reach your goals and your passions here. It looks like there's a lot of help on the way, a lot of excitement, enthusiasm, and the outcomes will be very satisfying. Okay, you got a lot of new starts going on here. Um, someone could be compromising. This could be a good deal right now because it's gonna boost your chances for a connection. And you do have support through your ancestors, to those who may not be so close to you, as you keep moving towards your dreams and your goals here. It looks like things are going to work out for you. They're going to come to fruition. Just prepare for some unforeseen happiness, okay? There's some goodness coming in. You may even felt it. You may have felt a wave of goodness, a wave of positivity. Somebody's praying for you. Somebody's sending a lot of gratitude towards you. There is a connection here with someone who's very intellectually stimulating, and there could be a new relationship here. Just make sure that you remain confident and that you communicate whatever your expectations are. And also raise your standards. Don't keep them open to any and everybody. Okay. It's better to fail in originality than succeed in imitation. Okay. Yesterday's the past, tomorrow's the future, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. All right. I like that. On the other hand, I feel as if somebody's very stubborn, and it goes back to that fixed sign energy. It's either Taurus or Scorpio, or it could be both, or somebody has that in their north node. I mean, the south node. It could be north node too, but I'm getting more south node. Um, somebody may, like I said, somebody could need some mental health, a mental health checkup. They're trying to drive you to confusion, trying to blind you from who you really are. All right. I feel like you need to meditate on the situation so you can figure out exactly who it is and what you need to do to remove your energy, because you cannot let yourself be carried away by this. Somebody's very greedy and they're not very nice. All right. So take that how it resonates. I hope it helped you all. And please don't forget to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share, and hype the video. Thank you. See you later.